Coming up on this edition of Talk of the Town, from the Noble County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau, Alan Fraley. From Cambridge Main Street, we all have Kearny, Shimp, Hambrick, and also we will be treated to a little performance from the Cordial Chorus here to promote their upcoming cabaret. That's all on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
And welcome to Talk of the Town. It's Jeremy Scott coming at you live from the U.S. Bank Studios, filling in for the Reverend Perry Baranich, who just happens to be in Florida. The nerve of him right now, I know. But apparently he's kind of brought us some of the weather. As you can see behind me, it's not looking too bad outside. I'm liking it too, Adam Green, our producer back there, whose voice that you hear. And I'll tell you what, let's hop right into things, because a lot of exciting things going on in Noble County. And I'll tell you, the man who makes it happen, the one who makes it run down there with the Noble County Tourism Bureau and Chamber of Commerce, I have got former ABC employee Alan Fraley.
How are you doing this morning?
Good to see you as always.
I love the weather.
Yeah, I'm loving it too. I'll tell you what, we'll get into more of that in just a little bit, because I know the Noble County Tourism Bureau and Chamber of Commerce has a lot of fun things coming up this summer. But right now, I want to talk to you about what exactly a Chamber of Commerce is. You know, we hear that term so much, but what exactly is your definition of Chamber of Commerce?
Well, not my definition. Let's go with the IRS. It is that time of year, you know. The IRS qualifies Chamber of Commerces as a nonprofit. Now, it's not a charity nonprofit. It's not a part of the government. It's not an arm of the government. It's a nonprofit made up by, unified members or an association of like-minded business people. So a Chamber of Commerce is an association made up of membership that promotes the betterment, the good, the growth of its industry. So you can have multiple associations out there. Any of them can get together as long as all of the money raised does not go to benefit one member over another. So it benefits the growth of all of them. And so what's interesting is 2 weeks ago, I had somebody walk up and talk to me about the Chamber of Commerce being an actual government entity. And I went through this conversation of, no, it's not. It's actually run, organized, funded by the members themselves. Now, what's interesting about this in the IRS rules, as you would say, is that the one thing not being a charity allows us to do is to advocate for our industry. So we can be involved in policy making. We can be involved in supporting certain rules, regulations that would grow the industry, that would grow the association. And that's why a Chamber of Commerce is so vitally important to a small town, a small community. You have that opportunity to say, collectively, we all are looking for the best opportunity for our community to grow.
And I believe that you were kind of telling me when the cameras weren't rolling that you call yourself a 501c6.
Yes.
And what you're saying then, just to try and translate what you just said, a 501c6 can be a legislative arm, is what you're saying, as opposed to a 501c3, which is just there to allocate funds.
Right. And we're not tax deductible charity. So any of the membership dues, any of the gifts go to the actual running and promotion of the group, the collective association of the membership. The whole benefit of a good, positive chamber is that everyone wins. And when I say everyone, it's not necessarily this business or that business wins this time around. That old saying, a rising tide lifts all ships, and it doesn't matter if it's a canoe or a battleship. When everything improves, everybody wins. Because one of the best ways to reduce unemployment is to create opportunities for any of the businesses to grow. And that, of course, increases tax revenue.
Or to quote Steelers coach Mike Tomlin, because I know you're a Browns fan, together we all eat.
Yes, together we all eat.
I love it.
There you go.
So some exciting things are coming up with the Noble County Chamber of Commerce, and I want to talk about those things right now. As a matter of fact, I understand that you have your annual awards banquet coming up.
Annual awards banquet is March 15th, 5:30 to 6 o'clock is our happy half hour.
Half hour.
Because we want to get right into dinner.
Absolutely.
That's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
And of course, this is the one event that we have every year where we recognize Business of the Year, Business Improvement of the Year. we honor Joyce M. Davis and her legacy of community activity and volunteerism. So we choose the Volunteer of the Year, the Joyce M. Davis Award, Volunteer of the Year. And then our Tourism Bureau gives out its annual award to the business, the person, whomever, that moved tourism forward the most over the past year.
And where is this going to be taking place?
Community Center there, right at the fairgrounds. And tickets, you can either give me a call or email me, and we'll get you tickets there. $40. Dinner catered by Theo's.
Oh.
So we've got
I'm in.
all the good stuff. You sit down. It's a beautiful dinner.
All the fixings as well.
Yes.
You get your main course. I'm sure that there will be salad provided, all that kind of thing. And, of course, it's Theo, so you got to have some dessert.
It's really good, and there will be dessert.
Awesome. I love to hear that. And just looking ahead a little bit, we alluded to the weather at the top of the segment, how nice it is behind us right now. This is a little taste of what's to come in the next few months. And I know the Noble County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau loves the summertime.
We love the summertime. As a matter of fact, our visitors cabin is just coming into where we bought supplies for our initial cleaning, which we do every year. We're going to have the volunteer banquet here in a month or so, getting everything ready to say hi. We're open. Come visit. Here's some brochures. Here's our travel guide. And to welcome everybody to Noble County. Along with that, of course, we're going to re-up the second annual, now that we can say it, summer concert series, the first Friday.
As a grammarian, I'm glad that you made that distinction. You can never have a first annual anything.
I know.
First ever. Now it can be annual, now that it's the second.
I think we're going to add a couple months. So a month at the beginning, a month at the end. We're still working out the details. Music, our local Noble County Cruisers Car Show, Cruise In. It's not a show, no awards, but any of them that want to come. We actually had 4 tractors show up at one of our first Friday. It was hilarious, but it was great. It's 100% Noble County. The music was great. Food, all of the, we have more food trucks now that are coming up, parking on the square. Bring your chair, sit back, relax, and it's a wonderful time just to be together with community. Community, unity.
Love it.
Can't beat that.
Putting the unity in community. Alan Fraley from the Noble County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. Don't forget about their big awards banquet coming up March 15th and all the fun stuff they've got going on over the summertime. Alan, always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right here on Cambridge TV 2.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
And welcome back to Talk of the Town from the U.S. Bank Studios here in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Jeremy Scott filling in for the incomparable, indubitable Reverend Perry Baranich, who just happens to be on vacation right now. Well, I'll tell you what, he cannot be oversold, only ever underestimated when it comes to the Reverend Perry Baranich. Taught me everything I know. Who am I kidding? I taught that boy everything he knows. Hey, I'll tell you what, folks, we have a very special guest joining us right now. From Cambridge Main Street, we have Kearny, Shimp, Hambrick. Kearny, very good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'll tell you what, some exciting things coming up with Cambridge Main Street. Let's get into those right now. The Flashback dance, something that people look forward to all the time. I know, here we go with another one. That's coming up really soon.
It is this Saturday. This is our third annual. I can say that now. It's 3 times in a row.
Thank you for the grammatically correct way of putting that.
Our third annual Flashback dance. It will be Saturday night at Francis Family Restaurant. Doors open at 6. Dance starts at 7. We'll run till about 11 o'clock, and it is the biggest party of the year. It's a blast.
Okay, biggest party of the year. Let's talk a little bit more about that. First of all, somebody very near and dear to ABC's heart will be DJing.
Yes, we are so looking forward to having John Clark spinning the 45s, just like in the old days. For those of you that didn't grow up in Cambridge, you missed such a great time. Y dances, park dances, just getting together with all your friends and having fun, dancing, just being kids. And this brings back all of those kind of memories and all of those good feelings, and just a chance to come out and dance with your friends. We wanted something to do in the winter months when there isn't anything else going on, and what's something better than having a big party and getting to dance?
Well, absolutely. And for people who don't realize what she said, she touched upon something that I really wanted to talk about too. John Clark, you say he spins the 45s. Quite literally, John Clark spins vinyls
45s
whenever he goes to DJ a dance, such as the Main Street Flashback dance. So that is an awesome thing. He really and truly will be spinning those vinyls. From what I understand, he's already taking requests. He's already gotten quite a few requests lined up. Have you put in a request, Kearny?
I have, but I'm not going to tell.
Oh, okay. Okay. You'll have to come to the dance to find out what Kearny requested.
But we have music from the 50s all the way through the 90s. We'll play some current stuff. It's hard to get a request in because there's so much good music, but let us know ahead of time. Come through the Cambridge Main Street Facebook page or our website, request a song. We'll try to get it on.
Absolutely do that. And where is this going to be taking place, Kearny?
It is at Francis Family Restaurant. Like I said, doors open at 6. And get there early if you want a table. We do reserve tables, but they are sold out. But we have plenty of room. Come and dance, huge dance floor. Disco ball, plenty of lighting. We make it fun.
Well, absolutely, you guys make it fun. Like I said, this is something that, if my Facebook feed is to be believed, this really truly is the party here in town.
Absolutely.
It's the place to be. It will be the place to be this Saturday.
Absolutely, it will be the place to be.
Yeah, and you guys have really been doing this. How many times have you done this now? This is the third time that you guys have done?
This is our third year. I also want to put a shout out to our sponsors. We have a lot of great sponsors. Nicola Zaka's Trekking is our platinum sponsor. They have been with us since the beginning. This year we also have Apache Hills Rentals and the Learning Jungle, which will be our gold sponsor. And then we have 4 music sponsors that will be with us this year as well, sponsoring, and that will be Brick Insurance Group, my company. We have Community Bank, Speedy Print, and Central Station Steak and Ale, and we are so thankful to all of our sponsors. They really help us put on a great party.
When we're talking about music sponsors, what exactly do we mean?
It's just someone who can kind of have that hour of music to help us pay the expense of that hour of music. Spinning those 45s is expensive, so we're always looking for sponsorship opportunities.
Well, something else that you mentioned, Kearny, that I think cannot be possibly overlooked is the fact that, yes, John Clark is going to play stuff from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, and even into the 90s, but he's also going to be playing some current stuff. So this really and truly is fun for all ages.
It absolutely is. We've had people there, young kids. You have to be 21 to get in, I will tell you that.
Okay.
But, from the 21-year-old group all the way up to, my parents come there in their 80s. And it's a blast.
Yeah, and this is all going to be at Francis Family Restaurant. I want to talk a little bit, too, about some of the other things Main Street has going on. Something new that you have done this year. It's not new across the country, but it's new with Cambridge Main Street, the First Friday series.
Absolutely, and this is something we're really trying to kick off the ground, but more and more Cambridge Main Street's trying to help bring people downtown, to make downtown a destination, to make it a social hub, so that when you start to think about, what am I going to do this weekend, I'm going to go downtown because that's where my friends are going to be. It'll be a place to hang out, a place to come and have dinner, have a drink, go shopping, have something to do, maybe something to do for the kids. So we thought First Fridays, we've seen them happen and be very successful in other communities. We thought that would be a great opportunity for us to do something downtown.
And I think that what you touched upon there, Kearny, with it being an opportunity to bring the kids downtown and experience some of the businesses, overall, that's kind of a microcosm of what Cambridge Main Street is there to do.
It really is. We love to plan a party, but we're more than just planning a party. We are about downtown revitalization, making sure that our Main Street is relevant and vital, and that there are things to do and things to see and places to shop and eat and hang out. And that's for the entire family. And then the other side of Cambridge Main Street is really the historic preservation side, to make sure that our buildings stay beautiful and relevant and stay as gorgeous as this downtown is.
So let's go over these details one last time for the Saturday's Flashback dance. It's happening at Francis Family Restaurant. Gets underway at 6. However, you are somebody who recommends that people come early so that they can get a table.
Doors open at 6. I definitely recommend be in line.
And how much does it cost to get in?
It's $10 a ticket to get in. There are advance sales tickets at the Cambridge Main Street website if you'd like to do that, but tickets are available at the door. Come have fun. It's a blast. It's, like I said, the biggest party of the year. It's a great opportunity. Come and support Cambridge Main Street and have some fun.
With ABC's own John Clark. Spinning the 45s,
Absolutely.
Baby. And speaking of ABC's own employees, Karen Boyer from Cambridge Main Street walked in. I tell you what, Karen, you love these shorts, don't you, babe? It is Jeremy Scott coming at you from U.S. Bank Studios in downtown Cambridge. We'll be back with more Talk of the Town right here on Cambridge TV 2 and on YouTube, YRP TV.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Back here at U.S. Bank Studios in beautiful downtown Cambridge, it is Talk of the Town. Jeremy Scott filling in for the Reverend Perry Baranich. I'll tell you what, folks, the first Cambridgian, and I don't even know if that is a word, but we're going to roll with it, who I ever met in my life happens to be the man I'm on set with right now. I am talking about Dr. Berk Jones, the one who directs the Cordial Chorus. He's also the city band director. I tell you what, Berk, we're really looking forward to what you and the boys have coming up. You had Singing Valentines earlier this month, actually. I was going to say last month, but I guess it's still technically February. However, during the month of March, you've got another event coming up, and that would be the Caberet. What exactly is going to be going on? This is happening Saturday, March 3rd. Tell us what the festivities will be for that night.
The festivities are, we're going to try to follow our theme of the show, which is our 15th year, and it's going to be old-fashioned barbershop. And so we're going to have a lot of different music that night. But the big thing is it's a dinner show. And so you come in and we have some entertainment, and then we have the salad, and then we have some entertainment, and then we have the main course, and then we have some entertainment, and then the dessert, and then we end up with the cordial and grand finale.
So you guys, from what I understand, it will be the cordial chorus who will be singing during the salad portion of the night?
Before the salad.
Okay.
And at the very end.
So you're going to be wetting the whistle, and then you are going to be cleansing the palate.
Exactly. That's very well put.
Hey,
woo,
listen,
woo.
We're on it, baby.
I tell you.
And this is going to be at the Stop 9 Church of Christ.
Stop 9 Church of Christ at 6 o'clock. And there's limited seating.
Okay.
We've had a sellout every year. And so this year is I don't think it'll be any different. So they need to call in and make reservations to Don Brown's office.
Attorney at law.
Attorney at law, very good. And his number is 740-432-5638.
Okay.
And they have a choice of either baked chicken or baked steak and all the trimmings.
You can't go wrong with either one.
You can't go wrong, and it's just $25.
Just $25 a head will get you in the door,
yes.
and we'll get you seated for this. Is going to be an awesome time. It's going to be the Caberet. Who else is going to be on the show besides, obviously, the cordial chorus?
We have 4 quartets, The Loves, Popular Demand, 4 flats, and Brothers.
Okay.
And our very special guest this year is the Caldwell High School Choir with their wonderful director, Maisie Bunner.
I want to talk about this very quickly, Berk, and we are limited on time. We can sit here and talk about this all day. But the fact of the matter is, a part of the proceeds from this actually goes towards helping to keep the music being taught in the schools, especially the a cappella music education.
That is our purpose.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So that's
where that money goes. It stays right here in the community.
Okay. So this is an awesome thing that it is all going back into the community. The money spent here stays here.
Stays here. That's correct.
And I understand that you have a really nice-looking MC.
Yes. We had a rough time really coming up with just this awesome person to be our MC for the evening, and you are it.
Well, obviously you're still having a hard time coming up with an awesome person.
Yeah.
But, you know, when all else fails, there's always the fallback.
That's right. That's right.
Remind people
We're looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it, too. Remind people one last time how they can go about getting tickets and how much tickets are.
The tickets are $25, and you may call Don Brown's office, 740-432-5638.
All right. Now, I did mention, folks, that we are limited on time, and that is because, as a matter of fact, we have the cordial chorus itself here, and they are going to be doing a little song for us, a little number for us before we wrap this segment up right here on Talk of the Town.
The old songs, the good old songs for me. I love to hear those minor chords and good close harmony. Oh, honey, honey, bless your heart. Oh, honey, that I love so well, so well. I've done been true, my gal, to you. You're the honey that I love so well. Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you in the spring and in the fall. Honey, 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 honey. Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you best of all. Honey, 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 honey. Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you in the spring and in the fall. Honey, 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 honey. Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you best of all. Honey, 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 honey. Honey that I love so well. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. someday for my sake. She may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose, my rose, the bloom from my wild Irish rose.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Got to say thanks to the Reverend Perry Baranich for entrusting his baby to me on this edition of Talk of the Town. Hopefully I did him proud. Got to say thanks to our guests one more time. I'm talking about Alan Fraley from the Noble County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. I'm talking about Kearny, Shimp, Hambrick from Cambridge Main Street, and of course Dr. Berk Jones and all the fine folks who helped to make it happen with the Cordial Chorus. Don't forget about their upcoming Caberet on March the 3rd. And don't forget that you can watch obviously this episode, but past episodes as well on our YouTube channel, YRP TV. Like Talk of the Town on Facebook as well. Filling in for the Reverend Perry Baranich, my name is Jeremy Scott, saying have a good day.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.